Accelerator program, funded by the City of Dallas and operated by the Greater Dallas Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber is proud to have been one of the 3 selected contractors to administer the program through a competitive RFP process. So welcome to all of you, and thank you for joining us in celebrating the Dallas Accelerator entrepreneurs. I'd like to acknowledge some of our dignitaries. We have Assistant City Manager Liz Cedillo Pereira. Don't sit down yet, Liz. Your full title, please. Of what?
I oversee the 5 branch portfolio: libraries, arts and culture, community care, and a number of other initiatives. Pleasure to be here.
We have Assistant City Manager Donnell Gibson. Services and IT. Welcome. Now we're going to become very good friends. Because you know what we're doing. And then we have Violet Torres-Cano, who's always a champion for us and for the community in totality. Violet Torres-Cano, an administrator of communication, outreach, and marketing in the city manager's office. Joyce Williams, City of Dallas' Director of the Small Business Center. Jesse Saldana, City of Dallas' Manager of the Small Business Center. And Joyce and Jesse are the city staff that we most closely work with to administer the program. We really appreciate the collaborative manner in which we've been able to innovate and offer this program for our adapters. And of course, we're pleased to have our interim city manager, but she'll be more formally introduced in a moment because I've had enough formality for all this evening. So we're privileged to have several of our chamber board members here this evening. Our dedicated board members are integral to driving the chamber's mission to foster economic growth and empowerment for the Hispanic community and others. We greatly appreciate all of you and thank you for being with us on this evening of celebration. We have Olga Lopez, our board chair. Amanda Guillermo Lake, board member at large. And Mark Gonzalez, board member at large. Coincidentally, all of them are graduates of one of the Chamber's entrepreneurial programs. So you see where they are and how big they've grown and they've gotten? So now it's Rick Ortiz, President and CEO of the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce since 2012 to come to the podium. Under his leadership, the Chamber has experienced strong growth and impact for Chamber members and the community at large. We're thankful for his innovative leadership and untiring service, and he's generally a good boss.
How's everybody doing this evening? Now let's talk about the other employee. It's a pleasure to have all of you here tonight. What a beautiful event tonight. How about a round of applause for the team together? My job up here is to recognize our team for their success, for all the work that they've done. So please join me in giving a round of applause as I introduce them. Starting with Gabriela Carvalho, Vice President of Economic Development. Success Accelerator. Eduardo Velasco, Program Specialist, Scale Success Accelerator. Tony Marks, Project Director of the Chamber's Program with the U.S. Department of Transportation. And I would like to once again recognize and acknowledge individually each one of our team members responsible for making this tonight's success. Diana Flores, Vice President of Organizational Development. Hazel Lozano Carreño, Senior Program Director of the Accelerator Program. Melissa Carranza, Program Specialist, Dallas Accelerator Program. And I'd also like to recognize tonight, she's a firecracker, guys. She makes things happen, and I know that each and every one of you that's been part of this program will appreciate that. I'd like to recognize Ms. Lynn O'Neill, our dad instructor. Please stand for the Thank you all. So congratulations to each and every one of you. So I'd like to ask once again, each and every one of you dappers, and I learned a new term the other day, thanks to our interim city manager, dapping. You guys are dapping your way to success, okay? If you could please stand and be recognized once more, I'd like to let you all know a little surprise and a gift from the chamber, so please stand, dappers. On behalf of the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, we give you 1 year free membership to the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce as graduates of the program. I would say, take advantage of it, use it to your advantage. That's why we're here. We're here to serve you. We're here for you, for your success. Your success is our success, literally. It is. So congratulations on each and every one of your endeavors and your journey. We're proud to be part of that journey. So thank you all for agreeing to be part of this and for your commitment to be part of this. And I want to congratulate and thank all of your family members and loved ones that are here tonight for the support that they've given you, because we know it's not easy. It's a lot of time, it's a commitment, multiple weeks, and I know that sometimes that gets hard and it gets difficult. So thank you all. Thank your family members. Let's get this one. Thank you. I will say, use it to your advantage. When I say that, you get what you put into it, right? So the more active you are, the more engaged you are, the more you can get out of it. If you don't show up, you don't do it, you don't go to the events, you don't take part of the programs like you have already, you're not going to get anything out of it. It's just like anything else. You want that return on investment, and you know that we're a proven commodity, right? So keep going. If you like what you got in this program, if you like this program provided for you, offered you, keep coming around, because we have a lot more programs and we have a lot more that we can offer you and give you as part of your journey. So thank you. Now I have the pleasure of introducing tonight's keynote. You already probably know who that is. She's been introduced already, but I'm going to introduce her formally tonight. I take great honor in introducing the keynote speaker for the inaugural graduation ceremony of the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce's Dallas Accelerator Program. Interim City Manager Kimberly Tolbert, the first woman, African American and Native American to hold this role, is a visionary leader with over 3 decades of public service. She has spearheaded groundbreaking initiatives like the Dallas Real-Time Rapid Rehousing Program to support those experiencing homelessness and develop the city's comprehensive COVID-19 return to work plan during the pandemic. Ms. Tolbert's innovative spirit shines through in her creation of the Dallas Accelerator Program. Let me tell you, we had a lot of meetings. When Diana said that she's responsible, let me tell you, she made it happen. It's a game-changing initiative designed to drive inclusive economic growth and equity by providing substantial resources and opportunities to small businesses and entrepreneurs across Dallas communities. As an ICMA Credential Manager Alumna of the University of Virginia's Weldon Cooper Center for Public Service Senior Executive Institute and the Bloomberg Harvard City Leadership Initiative, and member of the International Women's Forum in Dallas Summit, this October's leadership and dedication continue to uplift and empower the diverse citizens of Dallas. Kim, as you come up to provide the keynote address on behalf of the Chamber, its board, its members, its staff, and now its first DAP graduates, we thank you for your visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to innovation, especially as regards instituting the Dallas Accelerator program. The DAP stands as a testament to your efforts in creating a more inclusive and equitable city for all. We also thank the esteemed council members present as well as your colleagues. Thank you for capturing the vision that Kim and TC presented to you about how the Dallas Accelerator program could be a driver for equity and economic inclusion of minority-owned small businesses in the city of Dallas. We are very appreciative of your support. So now, please join me in welcoming up to the podium our interim city manager, Ms. Kim Tobin.
I used to not need glasses, but I do now. This is, oh my God, I'm trying to think how to get my words together because I'm so excited. And for those of you who know me, I will be emotional, but I said I'm not going to do it because my makeup is so cute tonight. But I feel like a proud parent. When I got up this morning and I started looking over my calendar and I realized that the graduation is tonight, I just wanted to put on my very best. Because you deserve the very, very best. This program could not be done without the vision that actually came from the very individuals who were thanking me. They said, Kim, we have to do this. This is important. It is a way that we can truly, truly show our investment in our small businesses, because when they grow, our city gets better. And so I want you to know, Diana and Rick and those that came and sat down to talk to me about this vision, you actually set the vision. It was for me to get on board with the vision and help it come alive. And that could not happen without other great people in this room. I want to recognize Joyce Williams, who worked alongside of me and her team to absolutely make sure that this program would be real. And let me say this. There's no secret that we're going into a very tight budget year. But before I can make any remarks tonight, I want to set the record straight. Programs like these are programs that we will continue, the word is continue, to support. We're not going to waver on this assignment. And this assignment is that the more we invest in you, the more opportunities we have for you to invest within this community. And the very people that you serve are the people that need your support and they need our support. So we have a shared mission, and we're going to continue to do the work to make sure that that mission is completely fulfilled. So ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thank you so very much for those of you who are in the program and for being here to show these dappers that we need them to keep on dapping. That's what we need from them. And tonight is a step in that direction. As we celebrate these graduates, I'm reminded that collaboration is the way that we get it done. And this collaboration that we have with the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is a collaboration that means a lot to me. It means a lot to our city council. And we want you to know that the work that you do in our community is the work that we need you to keep doing in our community. And so this collaboration is real, it's alive, and it's well. Tonight, graduates, your triumphs really show that when we work together, we can bring about the change that our city needs. And what I can tell you is that change is something that is permanent. In order to be a leader, you have to be been willing to change. When you don't change, you're not leading. So we want you to continue the efforts. Continue to stay on this entrepreneurship journey. And believe me, it's not an easy journey. It's a journey that you've got to continue to put the sweat, do it with grace and with grit. But don't stop. We're going to use this as an opportunity to where we can continue to track our success and your success. We want you to be engaged in all that the city has to offer. Because it's important for us to make sure that not only are you graduating from the program, but you see yourselves and how you can continue to grow and build capacity in our city. And so I would be remiss if I didn't take an opportunity tonight to spotlight one of the graduates, Alex Gonzalez. Despite his 4 decades of experience, Alex recognized the imperative to evolve and enhance his business strategies. So you gotta know how to keep up. And you gotta know how to make sure that when one particular model may not be working, Amanda Marino will tell you, you gotta be able to pivot. And you gotta know how to refine that model and make it work. So his decision to join the program has resulted in him putting on track to grow his revenue this year, thanks to the transformative power of the DAP program. And so the education programs are good, the connections are good, but you have to make absolutely sure that you continue to do the work, because it doesn't stop just because you graduate tonight. So moving forward, I've talked about continuing. That means that we have to bolster programs across the city to continue to advance entrepreneurship. Our mission is very clear. We've got to make sure that as we equip you to be great business owners, we have to make sure that you're on the path to grow. Because when you don't grow, our city doesn't grow. We both need each other. I want to say congratulations to every one of you. You've already heard how great you are. And you've heard how important you are to our city. But we want to make sure that as you go into the next phases of your businesses, that you remember to stay the course. And it's not easy out here to do that. So we want to make sure that as we champion you, that you reach out to us. Let us know what we can do. We've talked about ways that we can continue to empower and make sure that your businesses are successful. You are the driving force behind Dallas's prosperity. You are the reason why we're able to continue the journey of making Dallas a vibrant city. Across all spectrums, your word matters. Your dedication and your achievements tonight not only inspire us, but it gives us all hope that we're spending our money wisely. We're spending our money on you. And I know if the chamber had its way, they would get a lot more money from you. So I want you to know that again, we congratulate you. Small businesses bring a very unique perspective to our cities. You understand the ebb and the flow. You understand that in challenging times, you might have to make very critical and hard decisions. But I want you to keep going. When you keep going, you're a testament that hard work pays off. And I want to make sure that you know that that hard work is not going to go unnoticed. I'm going to tell you a little story. During the pandemic, I woke up one night with a vision. And that vision was, I had this dream of how I wanted to actually have my own business, right? And so I started to pray about that vision, and I prayed about that vision. And during the pandemic, one night the Lord woke me up. And he said, start. And that's what you've done. You started. And we want to make sure that you finish strong. And so this program, in all its ways, and all the wonderful instructors that you've had throughout this time of being in this program, that was your start. But we want you to finish strong. And we want you to know that the city of Dallas is very proud of you and what you've accomplished. We want you to understand that the resources that you need are resources that we need to make sure that you're connected to. We want you to go and tell your other business friends about how wonderful this program is. Your testimony will continue to fuel the growth that we have for the Dallas Accelerator program. It needs to outlive me. It needs to outlive Joyce. It needs to outlive Ms. Flores, and it needs to outlive Rick. This needs to be a staple within our city, because you are why we do what we do. And so I applaud you tonight, I thank you tonight, I honor you tonight, and I want you to remember, keep going. The race is yours to win, and we'll be right there at the finish line cheering you on. God bless you all, and God bless the city of Dallas.
Another round of applause for Terrence. She's absolutely right. If you stop growing, our city stops growing. Why is that? Because you all, as you grow, are the ones that will be creating new jobs. You will be employing our community. So we want to help you continue to grow. It's so important, it's so vital for our community. Now I have the pleasure of introducing our DAP graduate providing the keynote. Teresa Hernandez, founder and CEO of Yorktown Spanish School, is a former Dallas ISD bilingual teacher and principal with nearly 2 decades of experience. As a first-generation Mexican-American and SMU graduate, she witnessed educational disparities firsthand and founded Yorktown in 2018 to address these gaps. Committed to providing quality language, early childhood education, dual language early childhood education. Teresa School now serves over 70 Dallas families, empowering young learners through bilingualism. She is providing the keynote address on behalf of the entrepreneurs graduating this evening. Please help me in joining up to the podium, Ms. Teresa Hernandez.
Good evening, everyone. To our distinguished guests, esteemed members of the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and the City of Dallas, along with our fellow classmates, we will make you proud. Today marks a momentous occasion as we celebrate our journey together in the Dallas Accelerator program. This journey has definitely been one of growth, transformation, and empowerment. We stand here today as entrepreneurs ready to take our businesses to new heights. Throughout this program, we dive deep into the complexities of scaling a business. We have learned how to navigate the challenges of growth, manage resources effectively, and build sustainable business models. The DAP program has equipped us with the knowledge, tools, and resources needed to scale our businesses successfully. The guidance and insight received has been invaluable and has helped shape us into strategic thinking and foster the entrepreneur spirit. Our time here has also taught us the importance of resilience, perseverance, and commitment. This was an intense 12-week program, but in the end, very well worth every struggle we had to make to get to class. Throughout this program, we have been challenged to think outside the box, to embrace risk, and to cultivate resilience. We have gained invaluable wisdom and real-world insights that have guided us through the complexities of scaling our businesses. We are now equipped to tackle the challenges of scaling our businesses from expanding into new markets to build strong teams and maintaining a strong organizational culture. Collaboration has been a cornerstone of our experience in this program. We have worked alongside fellow entrepreneurs, sharing ideas, supporting each other, and learning from one another. These relationships have been instrumental in our development, providing us with diverse perspectives and strong network of support. Together, we have built a community of entrepreneurs with high standards and a shared commitment to excellence. Today, we celebrate these achievements, but this is only the beginning. The journey of scaling our ventures is filled with opportunities for innovation and impact. Let us approach this journey with the same passion and determination that brought us here. Let us continue to push boundaries, to innovate, and to strive for excellence in all that we do. Let us remember what we earn, but by the lives we touch and the legacy we leave behind. Let us strive to be leaders who inspire, who foster inclusiveness, and who prioritize sustainability and social responsibility. In closing, I would like to extend a very heartfelt gratitude to our professor, Lynn O'Neill, for her wisdom and mentorship. To Diana, Haza, and Melissa from the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for their unwavering support and for always going above and beyond for each one of us. To the City of Dallas for your unwavering support in making this STAT program possible. We thank you. To all of our wonderful guest speakers for their time and for sharing their wonderful journeys with us that have inspired us and our colleagues in this program. And last but not least, to my fellow graduates for their friendship and shared commitment to entrepreneurship. It has been an honor to learn and grow alongside you throughout this journey. Let us go forth and turn our visions into reality, scaling new heights and paving the way for others. Thank you.
The time has come. So, that was just an amazing commencement address. Thank you so much. And by the way, my grandson Mateo was in her school. Although he don't want to speak Spanish at home, she assured me that he speaks Spanish at school. So entrepreneurs, since we didn't have a rehearsal, I need you to listen carefully. I'm going to call you up alphabetically by first name, and when I'm giving these instructions, if I can have Rick, Kim, and Olga come to the front. So I'm going to call you up alphabetically by name, and as you come up, Hazel, can you stage them, please? Can you stage Kim, Rick, and Olga? So as you come up one by one, Rick is going to hand you your membership certificate. Olga's going to hand you your graduate certificate. Kim, we'll call her Kim because she's our friend, even though we know she's got a big title and a very important person in this city and also in the nation, quite frankly. But she's our friend, we'll call her Kim. Kim will hand you your award. Then Hazel will make sure you're staged correctly for the photo, because you know we like to do things with excellence. So we want your graduate photo to be excellent, and you're gonna be staged excellently like Hazel. Then you're gonna come and stand at the stairs. Because after we call everyone up and you're taking your photo, we're gonna take a group photo at the stairs, and maybe we'll take another group photo with the banner. Once we're through with the group photos, then, you get to take your photos with your family and friends. But, while you're staged for the group photo, our board chair, Olga Lopez, will provide closing remarks. Okay? I forgot that. Olga's gonna provide us with closing remarks, but y'all are gonna be standing there. Okay? Any questions? Everybody got it? Awesome. Very good. Alphabetically, in order, Abraham Alfaro, World Perception, LLC. What are you doing, Abraham? No? This way. Oh, you want a whole stage? Okay, he wants a whole stage, so y'all can go that way. Awesome. Remember, don't let the word for your certificate. Alex Gonzalez, Excalibur Collision Center Incorporated. You got it right, you got it right. Alex Greta, J. Greta Trucking LLC. He's been in fire company from 1 truck to 11 and can roll 100 trucks. That. Alexis Flores, J-Rap Studio, PLLC, that's J-R-A-F, pronounced the Rap Studio. Ina Chicas, Pro Saludable. He will go to your company and administer vaccines, vitamins, drug testing, etc. And he also does those Olympics. For those who want that option. Just a little story while we're taking pictures. So I need to have IV infusion for a disorder I've developed, and it's going to be administered by his twin. As soon as the medicine comes in. Jorge Ramirez with Hoke Design Group. That's a German word that means what?
Altitude.
Hoke. I was pronouncing it Hoke.
It's Hua.
I'm still mispronouncing it. Hua Design Group. And Eliana, I'll get to you in a minute. But, I need to go alphabetical. But I'm taking Eliana out of alphabetical order. Eliana Luna, Ebony Utilities LLC, a family-owned company. She's the CEO of the company. Working with her brother and she runs the whole organization. It takes a woman. Luis Octavio Aguayo, warehouse. Watch out, because he's going to become a mega contractor. I think I've got your pronunciation right, Manuel. Manuel Asenpulfo, Sunrock Gardens Landscaping LLC. He's also become mega in the landscaping arena. He can do all the city of Dallas properties. Mr. Gibson, I hope you're paying attention because you're in procurement, correct? Thank you. Rafael Gula, Cui Design Group. All right, so I'm not infallible, I skipped a name. This gentleman, a personal story here, and the doctors have already heard it. So I had to go into the hospital back in October, and my car had some collision that needed to be repaired. The day I went into the hospital, they came to my house, his wife Martha had picked up my car. I was in there a week. The day I got out of the hospital, they brought my car to the house. It did not take 3 weeks like Calvary Commission did. It took 1 week, and they picked up and dropped off. Tremendous help, excellent work. Frank Rodriguez, Legacy Auto Care.
Primero oil and change for you know.
Guys, we made it.
I know, right? ¿Para dónde la fiesta, Rosy?
Hey, George isn't in town, right? No. Supposedly anda buscando tiburones ahorita.
No vayan a tirar.
Yeah, he sent the email. Were you not? Yeah.
I told him to sign the company over to me.
Okay.
He was
There you
looking
go,
for sharks.
there you go. Yeah. What happens when he goes on vacation. One more, one
And the incomparable Teresa Hernández, Yorktown Spanish School.
Woo!
At the front. Congrats. Who's the tallest? One of them shorter down? I guess so. Like you got the most, es que se van a poner ellos en la. Oh, okay.
Just kidding, George.
And we have another certificate. This is for our esteemed instructor, Lynn O'Neill. She has over 30 years of experience, has opened I don't know how many companies, sold them. We couldn't have a better instructor for the DAP, preparing entrepreneurs.
Aw.
Sí.
Family environment, guys, family environment. Very good, okay. So the entrepreneurs, please stay there. Our guests at the front can take a seat, except for our board chair, Olga Lopez. And, you know, we're just so fortunate to have Ms. Lopez as our board chair now in her second year. She used to be in the banking industry and started her business, what was it, 5 or 6 years ago? And she's at 50 million revenue in 6 short years. And in every entrepreneur class that we have, Olga comes and gives the how I built this type experience, the CEO exchange that we call it. So we're very fortunate to have her as a leader. She's going to provide the closing remarks. Dappers, just know that we're very proud of you, and you're not hearing the last of us, but we're going to continue to call on you.
Thank you, Diana, Rick, distinguished speakers tonight. A heartfelt thank you to our elected officials, our esteemed guests, the board members, the dedicated Greater Dallas Chamber of Commerce staff, who all played a pivotal role in making this program a reality. Graduates, it's an honor and a privilege to stand before you this evening as we celebrate your remarkable achievements. Tonight marks a significant milestone, not just for each of you individually, but for the entire community. You're the pioneers of the first Dallas Accelerator program. You've set a very high standard. You're the pioneers. It's an initiative that embodies the spirit of innovation, resilience, and dedication. Over the past months, you've demonstrated unwavering commitment, the passion, the hard work. You've embraced challenges, you've sought out the opportunities, and grown as entrepreneurs. Your journey has been one of transformation, and tonight we recognize and celebrate your accomplishments. Your graduation date today is a testament to the power and the vision of collaboration. It's a reminder that when we come together as a community, we can create opportunities for economic growth. You're the leaders and the change makers who will shape the future of Dallas, and we're incredibly proud of you. The knowledge, the skills, the connections that you gain will serve as the foundation for your continued success. Remember to stay curious, remain resilient, and keep pushing those boundaries. On behalf of the Greater Dallas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each of you. We're excited to see what the future holds and are committed to supporting you in every step of your journey. Now this year, we commemorate 85 years. Now, although we've been around for 85 years, I often hear from large entities and municipalities that they cannot find qualified Hispanics, minorities, contractors to provide goods and services for those large projects. But look today. Look at this room. Look at this talent. This right here. This year, the Chamber has provided development for over 90 entrepreneurs year to date, and approximately 400 in the past few years have graduated through these programs. So on behalf of the Chamber, we appreciate the support, the funding from our sponsors. The Chamber has provided the programs to develop their capacity. So now, I have an ask to please provide the opportunities. We want to be at the table and pursue, not chase, but pursue the opportunity. This translates to job creation, taxes, revenue, and community growth. Again, we are here, we're qualified, and we're ready. Congratulations again.
Gabi, if you could, Gabi, bring up. If you could bring up. You could bring the pink flowers, the vase with the pink flowers. For all your hard work, going above and beyond, each and every day for the Black entrepreneurs. And as Pete said, Melissa hunted him down. Make sure he goes in the program. So thank you, Melissa. The white ones, Gabi, por favor. The white ones are for Hesa Londono Careño. We can diagram her. This woman is brilliant, personified in many things. What I love is her graphics. She does all her graphic design. But she was a really good program director, senior program director for the DAP. And then, Ms. Tolbert. You just don't know how much we appreciate you, and you don't know the impact that you really, really have. I have been trying for about 3 to 4 years, right, Rick, for us to get funding for this program from someone, and I would make the pitch, and they just didn't capture it, and they just didn't capture the vision, they just didn't understand it. It took one time talking to Kim, one time to her and TC, and she made it happen. So you're going to leave a legacy. You're going to leave a legacy in many areas, but this one is one, and you can be all of them, but this one I hope you will be especially proud of because of the ripple effects. With that, the celebration is ended. Are y'all happy? Group photo and then family photos, whatever y'all want to do after that. When I'm getting a new car. Alex, Alex, you got cars.
I just want to recognize the people that helped us in that photo class, Lynn, Tessa, Melissa, and Dean, of course. And we just want to show all of our colleagues got together. You appreciation for everything that you ladies have done to get us on track, call us, make sure we be there on time. We really appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
That was really sweet. You make me tear up and I don't cry. Anyway, the celebration is over. Group photos and family photos.